No, Daddy, hold it, Mom.
What's up, YouTube? It is Peyton Fisher, and I'm winding down from work today. Got to get off the treadmill desk. Gonna go change out the shirt and tie for beautiful outdoor gear. Now I'm in the zone. I got my work shirt on, my work tape, handy dandy gloves, drills. Let's go drill us some bunny boxes. So today we are going to create a really fun activity for the family and for little people. Here, say hi, London.
Hi.
We're going to create a fun activity that you can do with the family. And this little guy, he's trying out the dirt. This is baby Tyken. He's eating dirt right now. So yeah, you're gonna come work with us. Okay, so we're in the backyard and I wanna show you guys what a completed box looks like. So these are 18 inches wide and about 24 inches long on the inside of the boxes. We made a small one at first to test it out, and it was just a little bit too small for the bigger meat rabbits. So let's go over into I call this my farming area. Let me show you here. So in the farming area, we've got all kinds of onions here. We've got our tomatoes. We've got two different types, beefsteak and brown tomatoes this year. And we've got some bell peppers down here. And we've got a bunch of these little flowers here. They're gonna help take away the bugs as much as I can. I try to be as natural as possible. I threw some mint in over here and it just didn't work out very well. So let me show you the little bunnies here. We've got the setup. We've got one little fluffy one for fun. And then we've got three others. We've got Snow White, Rebecca, and my other girls haven't named these two quite yet. But what we're gonna do is we've got those boxes made that they're gonna actually fit inside of here for the babies. And then we've got the little watering system up there. So we'll feed the rabbits really fast. Yummy. So now we're gonna take some of this extra wood that we've got here. We're gonna go make ourselves a few more rabbit hutches. Okay guys, what we're doing is we are creating these boxes again. We've got all of our pieces laid out. We've got a couple more that we still gotta cut. So we'll go ahead and we'll measure these out how we want to cut them. So I like to try to cut as many things as I can at once. So these are the pieces that I'm talking about. So we've got in here, we've got 3 on the top. We've got 4 on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more right here on the front of this. So there's 2 in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna I gotta have 6 of those. So we're just gonna take the same lines that we had on this one. Okay.
How do you get those?
Oh, they're to protect my eyes. Say hi to everybody over there on the camera. Say hey everybody.
Hi everyone.
Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe
To Daddy's YouTube.
Daddy's YouTube. And I love you.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Both of these are 18. And I keep getting these because my blade's not very deep on my saw. So I could have avoided that by putting that in a little deeper. So because these pieces of wood are so small, I am gonna pre-drill everything to make it easy for the screws to go right in. We got a knot right there in the top of that one. So I'm gonna drill a little bit lower on that one. Okay, so I grabbed some screws. They're just a tiny bit overkill. All the previous ones that we've done, we did 1 1/4 inch drywall screws. These are a little bit bigger. They're about 1 5/8. Oh, we're still gonna put it together. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do to get it done. Okay, so we've got our base right here. And the reason why I'm pre-drilling all of this is I don't want it to split the wood. And we had lots of stuff getting split when we first started doing it. For me, I'm not going to screw all 3 of these in. I'm going to screw 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we've got all 3 of those in. We're going to come right here and we're going to put these guys in. Nice and easy. 3 holes. Okay, so now we almost have the skeleton. We have 1 more piece here to do. And we've got 1 left. Fits like a glove. Now, when you're looking at pieces of wood like this, you see how there's a knot right there. You got to be a little bit careful you don't drill right into that. Sometimes it's really hard and it'll break. So we're going to drill in a little bit more to the bottom on that. Okay, so now we have the full frame built. Now these screws are much longer than the board, so we're really going to have to angle these unless we push this right into the bottom one right here, which that's what we'll do first. Okay, so that front piece is there. Okay, we're going to put 1 right in here, this top piece, really angled. So first I'm going to come straight on, start it, really angle that as much as I can. Yep, see that? Grabbed it, and it didn't come through on this side because we put it at just enough of an angle. Now we have the full box here, inside and out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pre-drill all these screws to put the fencing over the bottom. Ow. See, is it still recording? Whew, still recording. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this chicken wire and we're going to stretch it over top. I'm going to put my gloves back on so it don't get poked. What you gotta do like this, boy. You gotta squeeze it up and fold it. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Want some more? Here you go. And then what I'm doing is I'm pulling down to get myself adjusted across this top plate to see where I want all those to attach. And then what I'll do is I'll work down the sides a little bit on getting these ones pulled in where I want them to be. Yeah, Lindy?
I need to bring these inside.
You did? Good job.
How do I drill these?
Yeah, you want to drill one of those?
Yeah.
Is that fun to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the bunny cage?
There's the bunny cage. It's over there. So I'm trying to pull this as hard as I can to get over top of those. If you have a pair of big tin snips, it goes way easier. Okay, so now that we have the box completely done inside, we've got all of the stuff here. We've got all of the backing on. The backing on there. The reason why we did this just one is so that way the poop can fall through, or the droppings can fall through on the inside. So when we put it inside of the rabbit cage, it will be able to just fall right out. Okay, so now that we have all the boxes that are officially done, we are gonna have a friendly kid competition here on some painting of these boxes. Okay, everybody, come on. So we've got 5 or 6 of the boxes done, and we have a whole bunch of nieces and nephews over, and we are gonna paint up. Everybody's gonna line these up, and we're gonna have a painting competition. Okay, so what we can actually do is we can have these unassembled shipped to you guys for 25 bucks a box, and we'll do 80 if you guys order 4. So I'm gonna back up so you guys can see them all. Look how cool that is. Okay, let's get to painting. So we got the beautiful, famous, incredible Katie out here helping tie up everybody's capes. We're getting ready. What do you think, Pace?
Good. And then we have one for you.
Got the plates.
And this one, and this one, and this one.
Look at all those ones.
Let's have these ones.
Maybe somebody should trade
Let's
because
have
like, we
these.
see a lady
Or
don't
this
like
one.
it.
Yeah, that's probably gonna work. He's trying to get this paint. He's trying to get this paint. I want this one and this one. No, Teddy, hold it, Mom.
These bunnies are gonna truly feel loved. Or psychedelic, one of the two.
What does psychedelic mean?
They're gonna see all those colors and be like, whoa, holy crap.
This one,
That's
Mom.
a lot of colors.
Again, click to subscribe
Skip to side
and like now.
and like now.
Click to subscribe
Click to subscribe
and like now.
and like now.
Say click
Click
to subscribe
subscribe
and like now.
and like now.
And don't forget to share it
And don't forget to share it
because you're awesome.
because you're awesome.
See ya.
See ya.